All right, welcome to the program. My name is Dr. Mankota, and you are watching the TPN TV and radio network coming to you from the United States of America. Well, today we get another very interesting discussion here. Um, as I tell you now, that the first program say we'll get another guest way, now another candidate for the APC USA district chairmanship. Um, and they bring these candidates, and I want to introduce this candidate first before Inge for can introduce himself, but I just want to give you a little bit about this candidate. And as I've been telling you, then this year, I say one of the problems that we always probably they ignore is when we dip on politics, we they always look at the movement. Politics not supposed to be like that. Politics supposed to be you look at the character of the individual and you're able to relay that character to a experience and a relationship with people, integrity, accountability, receptive way of doing things. All the parameters are that make a good leader. Mr. Patrick Pearce. Let me bring Mr. Patrick Pearce before I introduce her because I want to follow her here very clearly. Mr. Patrick Pearce now a household name when it comes to the APC USA. A lot of now we don't need that the APC USA I know than this guy. You see, one of the things we a lot of I don't know me about the APC USA is that I'm not the associate myself with people that we corrupt. I'm not the associate myself with people that we lack the integrity. You know, this guy, when I see at the screen, so when it comes to integrity, when it comes to accountability, now one of the people that way I don't work with, I don't study this guy for over a decade, like the APC USA. And I not go afraid for telling I say, na man we na a leader. Na man we when it comes to the interest of the APC party, it puts the interest of the APC party above in your interest. And Naman na been the organizing secretary during the Wion regime. And I know what this guy do. You know, Wion regime, during Wion regime, we supposed for lead 3 years. We end up for lead 6 years. But within that, so many influences become, you know, this man he then a position where if he na somebody way corrupt, if we be not see him. There was a time when the APC administration, William administration becomes so corrupt to the extent that people then just spend money. This guy now the one this way it advise people and say no, this is not the way to do. And sometimes when they give money, you say no, when I put a name back, that money when I give me, I don't think say I supposed for hold up. These are the type of leadership we want now the APC USA. Mr. Patrick Pearce, they run for the chairmanship of the APC USA. Thank you very much for coming to the program, sir.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mankota. What an intro. Interesting.
Yeah,
like it.
well, I need for introduction now because Asabi una all the one they run at APC USA, Asabi everybody in background. So now my advantage that one day nobody know they come and try to introduce you better than I do, except maybe you Secretary General. Now one of the robust people that we in this election where I see they work more than what would they call my overtime. I want you for make you introduce yourself to people them. Then after that, I will ask you why you really want to become the chairman of the APCSA. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you very much. First of all, greetings to all the viewers them. And thank you so much, Dr. Mankota, for allowing me to be in your program. Viewers them, my name is Patrick Pearce, a member of the APC Georgia chapter. And I don't deal with APC for quite a while. And I'm a family man. And also, I am married to a beautiful woman, the president of the Georgia chapter, Madam Zaina Pearce. We just take office na first time they run so. but all this time she was with me in politics. And we get a family of 6 beautiful, awesome kids and 2 grandkids. And on the family aspect, I tell God, thank you. We give me a family we I'm so proud of, and I will do anything on earth where they ask for make sure say them comfort and be very comfortable. Because in life, anything we now you bring come, take care of it. And now let me go over to my political achievements. When I become a member of the APC, now the Georgia chapter, it's been going probably 2 decades or maybe a little bit over that. And me now being punctual member, we attend meetings. And the current president, we've been there before me on activities become much more rampant and begin to things them. That's President Mariam Fufana. I'll give you a short story. During his own reign, I was just an ordinary member then, but I make sure that I'm punctual. I go to meetings, and I think she found out something about me that okay, this guy, I think see something was seen a cable for make changes. So one day we come home. When I got home, she called and said, "Hey, I need to talk to you. I need a favor." I say, "What?" He said, "I want you to become the organizing secretary for the chapter, which is my first position as a APC, first position ever, organizing secretary for the Georgia chapter." So, with no doubt, I accepted, and things changed from then. Even members within the chapter know say there was a big difference when I got on board because I move people. I'm a people person, so I begin call. And Georgia, from that day to this day, what they talk. So Georgia stand tall. And from there, just about, I would say at the end of their term, there was another election, and I went in and I was elected as the vice president for Georgia chapter, while Madam Mariama retained the same position as the president. From then, I was also asked by one of the former chairman of the branch, Chairman Eunice Kanu, for that being campaign manager because something he saw in me and say, look, you have to be my campaign manager. And believe it or not, I'm still proud of my role as a campaign manager because me not reporting me what na me born. And one of the main thing with it today, I still remember when he asked me, say, I want no, he told me, say, I want to go run back. I said, well, that's fine. And Tina, you do, we'll see how things go. I'll vote for you. And I say, no, I want to be my campaign manager. I only ask him one question because he has ran like twice and not succeed. I say, all I need you to do for me, give me a list of all the people in where you believe say not support you, the 2 term where you don't want. If I could get their list, that's all I need from you, and I'll go to work. So I say you get up till the next day for give me that list day. And I say no, I give you that list day tonight. By the time I got home, the list was with me. So I ran this campaign, and the campaign, as God committed, we will succeeded in doing whatever we want. Even Dr. Mankota had to get over to Arizona for make sure say forget the Arizona chapter for support. So that now on UNISA and your own side were able for help. Then after that convention, there was a position of organizing secretary USA. I was in New Jersey where the convention took place. Every position were announced that night, but the organizing secretary position was left out. And my late friend Leslie Allen, lay in soul rest in peace. And then the first person we talked to me say, hey, you won't believe what's going on right now. You've been chosen by both camps. You on camp or the other side, they ask them question. Who don't not feel say go be organizing sector, go make this place, and do everything. Both sides agree that Pierce will be the person. So that position,
I was there actually. I was
there
in the
you
hall.
go.
I
Yes,
was
so
in the
that
hall.
position was handed to me as the organizing secretary of ULC. Like Dr. Mankota just stated not too long ago, my record speaks for myself. And one thing with me, I thank God that anything I put me on pan, I want to go all the way. So that na positions the word on all Naya, and also I end up run for vice chair at the last convention. Unfortunately, it was not our time. Like we say, now God they give power. I am pleased and I'm happy. If God say I mean, I mean, if He say not to me, I'm fine. I still love my party. And other things that I don't do within the APC at itself. 2018, before the 2018 elections, we were asked for Edna Freeton for go help sensitize and do registration. I left the USA. I went to Freetown with a bunch of other few people and from the diaspora. We went through the process. We came back. Less than a year, then say election time, we went back again for the election. And during that election, the people from the diaspora, if they all will see this, then will attest to the fact that while we were at the command center, which now the place where we worked the day of the 2018 election, and they asked them, say, we need a supervisor amongst you guys. All of them pointed at me, said, we want Mr. Pearce to be the supervisor. And we were there for over 16 hours. We worked that election day. Unfortunately, we not get again. But the thing that make me discouraged, because I'm a focused kind of person. When I want something, I go get it. I go for it. I do whatever I get for do for I get them. Then they done 2023 came again, went through the same process. Went back to Sierra Leone, do registration, sensitize people and within neighborhoods, and then came back to the state. Less than a year, back on another flight, back to Freetown again, right back in Sierra Leone for election, which we did a tremendous job there as well. We work. And I go say this, I'm not gonna let for Sam because it was a tragic day. The day the party building was under siege, I was in that building as well when Mr. Mava got shot. I was in that building. Now me not one of the people that will be the dog on the table, say the bullets not meet we, the tear gas us. So why I bring all the tear up is because I love this party. I have no hidden agenda. My focus is I love the APC party, and moreover, I love the people of Sierra Leone. Because I look at politics in one way, I'm in it because of my country. I don't go Freetown several times. And we all can attest Freetown is not the same. Sierra Leone in general is not the same. So, it's pity when I can think and go Freetown and see waiting don't happen at Freetown. I say, okay, you know what? Keep on striving, keep on helping, and maybe one fine day we help go extend. Of course, we don't do all that helps them. I know we'll talk about. But in terms of waiting to go on in our country, I urge everybody we able for make a move. Save Sierra Leone. Save the people of Sierra Leone. So this now one of the reasons we prompt me for come back out, say, you know what, I want to be the chairman of this district, the APC USA district, because I have plans. Me and my team, right now I get a team where I work with.
All right. Before you go to that plan, now I want to ask you a series of questions. Like the one where I've been asked the previous candidate.
Yes, sir.
The APC USA now the artery, the financial artery of the APC party. The term if we're not in a power, like we do not in a power so. Now we get 4 candidates where they run for this position. You get Sangari, Idrissa Sangari, you get Keditue, then you get Joseph Kamara. Now, waiting make you stand out among them people there for saying I are the most qualified, I are the most ready candidates for take this leadership, especially at a time when the APC USA is maybe the biggest branch we were able to move this party to the next level. Why now the person will stand out among them?
Thank you very much. I will answer your question. Let me just give you a vision statement, just a short vision statement.
Sure, go ahead.
I'll read it for you. Is to unify and mobilize the APC diaspora as a transformative force for justice, development, democratic renewal in Sierra Leone through strategic outreach, inclusive leadership, and unwavering commitment to the people's voice. That's just my mission statement, just a short one. Now, the question where you ask me, it's this. The other gentlemen, them where they all the contest where they aspire for become the chairman, I will say they are fine gentlemen. They have done their part, and I want to commend them for all they have done. But the difference is this: leadership is something that it takes a lot. The reason I feel say me go be that person this time for takeover APC district in the USA, it's because I've been tested. This is not my first organization in life. I don't in an organization where most people, when they went to a convention, they wanted a chairman. They called me, hey, something about you. And this organization, it consists of Sierra Leonean and Liberian. As you know, also you get people who come in at Monrovia and who come in at Freetown, they join one club, then they make you the chairman, then president. At a convention that was held in Florida, if you could survive that, trust me, nothing or they about you. Now, one of the reasons make Africa will be the best person in the United States. My focus, it's not only for the district. My focus also extend to Sierra Leone. Like I said, the people of Sierra Leone is my concern. Now, in this district, there are so many things, like I said, the previous people they don't do so much well. I commend them. The outgoing chairman, we just left, the previous chairmen, I commend all of them. But there are a lot of things that I think I can handle in this district, which is one, I have to unify everybody. If you look, Dr. Mankota, one of the problem what we get, though I can hear people say the district is good, everything is fine. Oh, absolutely. But guess what? More could be done. We need to be unified as one party and speak in one accord, which is something that I will bring because I will leave no stone unturned when we're ready for do everything. That's why I have a team where they go to. Because one, first of all, one chairman by yourself, if you take all the praise, you cannot run this district. You need a team behind you, people that we committed will go help you. So this is what I have to do. So unify this district and to bring transparency, accountability, and to empower the youths, the women. Even I go to the extent and say we for land for empower we safe. The pulling down syndrome is enough of it. Because the question is, if I ask suicide and don't take we, it takes us nowhere. It's like we stagnated in one position. So me one come as a new chairman for go ahead and bring with me and the team they bring, who believes they will take this branch to a higher level.
Right, that's wonderful. The branch gets so many things. We then suppose for do when it comes to the relationship between Freetown and this branch. And one of the things the next chairman get for focus is for make sure he try for establish a relationship between Freetown and this branch in a mutual way, like what we they call reciprocity. At least you give me, I get from you. I give you, you get from me. So how you go able for doing? Because the reason what you make I ask this, I asked this same question to Mr. Sangari, is that quite often when chairman and then they come, then they promise for saying, okay, we they can make sure say Freetown will get due respect, we wouldn't call, but most often Freetown they take away like a bank account. And a bank account, the only time when you think about a bank account when you want to go take money, after you don't go take the money, forget about their bank account. So what you get for doing different with your chairmanship, we will able to cement that respect between Freetown and the APC USA.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mankota. In that aspect, this is how I believe. This is how I looked at it. And me and my team, we don't talk about this because, like I said, I'm coming in with a team that's going to change this place. We are ready to do whatever we could, to change this place. Now, this is the thing. Like where you say You say Freetown they use we as bank account and this and that. But my thing is this. If we here, we were called the APC USA branch, now we are the district. When you as a chairman, this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to speak for the other folks.
Okay.
When you district has a concern, that then feel say this is my concern, this is our concern. But we need to get to Freetown. You as a chairman has to share that particular issue, take them very serious. That's when you get something where I believe and you believe is called engagement.
Mm-hmm.
How can you get something resolved if you don't engage? Where you're looking for the answer. So I am ready to engage. If something want to say this branch, as the chairman of this branch, anything want to say the branch ask for, first of all, we'll sit down, are we on meeting? We'll make sure say yes, we don't talk, we agree. My next move is to contact Freetown directly and make a kind of correspondence between me and Freetown for say, hey, this is our concern. How can we solve this? I believe say Freetown self no see, we are part of them. We are human. If we take a concern to them, they will address it. But I don't believe that if we have concerns and we just complain about it, but don't do anything about it, it's not going to get solved. So I will take every concern of this district because remember, I'm there to serve. I'm not there for myself. If when the district say, now we issue, Mr. Chairman, we need to contact Freetown, I will definitely make sure, see, we dey contact Freetown. And I promise you this, even if we have to jump on a flight, 2, 3 people, and say, let's go to Freetown, let's meet with the executive and let we talk to them, let them see who side we they come out. There could be compromise, or it can sway to waiting we they ask for. So the bottom line is you have to engage. If you don't engage, then you cannot have an answer. Me, anything we bother me in life, I don't just sit and complain. I go and solve it. So that's just a classic way I deal with things. So if I become the chairman here, I promise you that particular language for say we at the bank, then we do out and go, you will see the difference. And we supposed to support the party. To be honest with you, I believe in that strongly. We have to support the party. So if we have demands, we also have to reach out to the party and say, this is our concern. How can we do this? So I believe, say me, I will stand for the district, I will stand for the party, and I'm ready. My team and we are ready to do things them we'll believe say will take we forward
Yeah.
and let we all work in one accord.
So, okay, for I make a follow up on that. Transparency is the foundation of success because anytime we transparent, not in a chaos, then a misunderstanding can be. Now, Freetown and the APC USA, well, get some kind of a problem when it comes to financial transparency. Now, if you are elected or when you are elected as the chairman of the APC USA, you get your treasurer, you get your financial secretary. How often you go able for um, give financial report to members them, and how often you go able for push Freetown for say, you know what, this money wey they can give una so now people them sacrifice then give you this money. Now they want for know how this money is used, not to for say we just they give the money no more then no accountability. How you go able to push that since you talk about engagement?
All right, thank you very much, sir. Number one, let's say Freetown say they need money for do something, they need our help, they called us, and we put such funds together. These funds go with a letter because why I say so, if they go with a letter say this thing we on our call we say on our want do, now this we don't raise for help. Now that letter go to them. For no say the money will go, now for waiting then I say they want for do that made the money go. So when that is done, I absolutely believe that they will get back to us with it, or we can ask them how far things go. Now, in terms of transparency about the funds and so forth, you talk about how Funa go make una know it in there now in a bank. I'll tell you like it is. One thing I thank God for, I believe in transparency so bad. And I mean a man with dignity. One, if I am the next chairman, okay, for this district, I will make sure, we live in a Western world. There are bank statement that comes out monthly from nearly 99% account.
Mhm.
You can either get them through digital or you can get them by hard copy. So I don't see why I will go to a meeting and I get a branch money and all try for make them see within the account, within the balance, within we do. And one thing I will tell you, I will not, I repeat, authorize this branch in funds for go into anything without having a meeting with this district. And we agree that this money with this executive they send now for this reason. And this money, outside the executive world decide say they go with the branch. Because this is not world with money, like you say. If we say the money they go now, at this point, we'll make sure say the money get to that point. So in terms of the funds, whatever funds we able for get now this district, for get to Sierra Leone, there will be a trail from the day we left here to Usai land, and whoever receive them will send we some kind of receipt say yes, we don't get the money, or letter say we don't get the money. So I will put that out and let the district see it. So that's a clear way of having transparency. Nothing will be done under the table. May not go be a chairman where we can tell on and say, well, last month I've been sending money somewhere, then I never account and give you a factual story outside the money go. So count on us. Transparency is our number one issue where we know see it go dey top of our of the agenda. Anyone within that executive, when it comes to USA's fund, trust me, I guarantee you, not non penny no the commodity go na nobody in back pocket. None. Because if you do that, I know what to do with you, honestly speaking. So count on us.
Yeah.
Your money will be safe.
I have no dispute on that as Abiudan are you. Unification, and I will make an impregnated question here. We all know say the APC USA, maybe now because of now election time, during the election time they see a lot of chattering, they go on disputes and all those type of disagreement, maybe because of that. But after the election, if you win, how you go able for unify this branch and make sure say we all they see that the same direction and we all they work together? And how, the impregnated question, how you were able for extend the unification strategy where you get for Bill Nayam to Freetown, because Freetown says no unify, we all know what in the go on another party they right on the Freetown. So how you go able for extend the strategy where they make for unify this party to Freetown if then they listen to you?
Thank you very much, sir. First of all, the question is very excellent. I love that question. When you want for reach out, based on what we see now, like you say, maybe in our election, they cause all this turmoil, all this. I want to be straight about it. I don't like what's going on the forum because there's life after politics. People have to understand that the same person where they poke right now, then when everything done, you want to go meet and say we all now one. That's the most me. I don't know for other people, but me and the team will go come in. We will make sure see we not even behave that way. Now let me tell you, if I am the one that is elected to be the chairman, in terms of unification, my first move, me and my administration, now for reach out immediately to all the contestants and where we all contest, where we by God's grace we are victorious. I cannot just sit somewhere and start laughing. People say, "Oh, we beat them," or we pull song on them. Int. I don't do those kind of things. I will reach out. When I mean reach out, it's not only gonna be just my phone. we go send a team inside na then your state where they come out. For let them know say we need each other for let we work. You see, in APC USA, the only way things can work out is that someone has to have the courage to say, I don't care how they feel about me in this zone, but because of the sake of peace, I will enter that zone. I don't like division. I build bridges. I believe in bridges. I don't want somebody standing on the other side, meeting at the other side with a yell across. But if there's a bridge, we all can come together and work as one. So I promise you, when I become the chairman, unity will land here. Now, in reference to you say how that nigga go Freetown, things lives by example. If we within a year, we start that kind of peace, then see and say yes, oh, we picking the way they under, or brother the way or sister the way they under. They are very peaceful, even to I'm waiting and come up and they all work in one. And trust me, my brother, I'm not afraid. I have nothing to lose. I can contact Freetown. We're going to have a dialogue. APC in general, whether you live in the Far East, whether you live on the West, you live Africa, at this stage, the party's a crossroad. Even if you don't like peace, you have to start building peace now you eat. Because I'll be honest with you, without peace, if we all not did together, I don't know if it will happen down the road. I'm not pretty sure. But one thing I'm sure about, if we're united, we are peaceful, we walk in one, our strength will be much more powerful. Because I will say this thing, the ruling party, that is SLPP, right now, they don't do it in they do. And we all know how the country is. Now, the thing is, if you want to fix Freetown, you want to make the people of Freetown happy, you cannot go fight them when you're divided. You have to be united and strong. That's how you go in and say, okay, we within the diaspora, plus the city, Sierra Leone itself, and with membership, we're all speaking in one tongue, one language, and one NIG. One thing I know is this. If then they hear me right now, there's going to be one flag bearer. Even if we have 50 flag bearers, there's going to be one. But one of my messages is this. Do ya, if they not pick you, not stay back. If you stay back, then you say you like APC, that's -1 vote. Then if you been get people that be away for cross we over the line, then you tell them, say, do you want alone no go there because not to me them pick? It's not going to work. Now, let me end with this. Let us say the other 3 candidates, then one of them become chairman. I'm ready to work with them 110%. Whatever they ask me to do, I will do it. Because you know why? It is not about me. The party is bigger than each and every one of us. And if you love your country, you cannot put you first. It's country first. Thank you, sir.
Well, that's wonderful. Because at the end of the day, unification of the party, I think, is much more important, and you put in a way very, very good. Now, the APC USA not go able, the chairman of the APC USA or the executive of the APC USA district is not go able to function well without the chapter presidents. Now, quite recently, I don't know if because of because we didn't have the opposition, we not get too much of incentives for give people them, for bring more people them together, with the exception of Arizona. And Arizona na kind of what do you call abnormal. during the time of opposition, and then they bring more people them, So if you become the president of the chairman of the APC USA, how are you going able to expand and extend the membership of the APC USA? Because the more people you get, the more power you get.
That's good. For me, I believe in growth. You understand? Like I say, whenever this thing crosses my mind, where somebody talk about it, the first way cross my mind is that it is not about what Patrick Pearce want. First of all, when you want to be a leader, keep it in your mind that they ask you for serve. So we they serve with an open mind.
Mhm.
Now, when you talk about expansion and this, that, you mentioned chapter president, then they do a wonderful job. Honestly, they are. I will say this, for the past decade or so, I think you said, go no. How many chapters will we say we don't branch, we don't open new side, we don't this, we don't that. I can sit down and tell you, SFPP has more than 20. Now
Yeah.
this APC USA.
Mhm.
Politics is number. Take it this way. Let's say we wait no more, say now we no more for the. We no allow nobody else for able for get extension or do anything. One thing we need for keep in mind, it is all APC. There are people sitting outside now where probably we can tap into. We either recruit them for join the current chapters, them which is the constituency, then we they in place, or the one then we maybe then they fire you tell us, okay, you know it in opinion, we support you. Or even if on all day, but we are so plenty, then when our neighbor then one come in, room no day, say opinion, will join you. So I think that I may look this particular question when I've thought about this over and over, is that APC need for grow. APC need for grow. I'm going to repeat it again. Because if you look out of the 14 chapters, then what we get, maybe one or two we know they perform accordingly.
Yeah.
Because why? They're not even, I will say they not might not even get the full 25 before make them a chapter.
Yeah.
So one of the things we plan for do, we will visit chapters and see what the problem is. In each chapter, and I mean this, we'll jump on a flight and go to each chapter. We'll even can Arizona outside day. Even if Arizona don't fix better, we focus now for make Arizona get much more powerful.
Mhm.
Now to the chapter, then we'll not say weak, not that strength. We can go in there by people seeing us coming in, say, hey, the national executive come in, then go invite people, and when people and they sit don't talk, that can encourage somebody for say, you know what? Let me go in and participate and join and make APC bigger. So I have no doubt at all. I will go to every chapter. I'm not going alone. I'm taking members with me. When they go there, we set appointment with whomsoever the president is and say, we can't talk to you and your people. You know, that is a comradeship. When you do things like that, the members they appreciate you more. When you are a leader, then some of the chapter that you're not going to take forever and ever, you only been in maybe one or two, three places. So what about the other people? Why can't you go see them? Why can't you visit them? Why can't you have a joint meeting with them? Just for see how now go develop the party. So our focus, God willing, we are elected. You will see different things. And the other previous chairman them to the current, they don't do good. I will never knock anybody down. It's just that everybody gets their own way of doing things, which I appreciate them way. But we own way we they can with. We don't evaluate them, we don't look them. We believe say success is just around the corner. We're gonna hit it.
So there's like I said, I guess let me start with this first question, because the first question where I'll be ask you what to make you stand out, and you explain to that. But one of the candidates, one of the arguments where it put is that if you're not well, no fix them. And Mr. Kibitue says right now the APC USA not well, so there is no need for try for fix. What's in that you counter argument towards that?
Well, it's very simple, my brother. First of all, perfection is very hard to accomplish. You have to work more, and over for you get perfection. If like you mentioned, Mr. Kebuture, I'll call him Chairman Kebuture, he say nothing up well, not for fix. Okay,
What about
I'll say
improvement?
for
What
argument's
about
sake, I want
improvement?
Yes, for let's say for argument, I want for agree with time. Let me give you a couple of examples. Do you have an iPhone, sir?
Yeah,
Okay,
I have
when
an iPhone,
iPhone
I have an
began,
Android, I have both.
that's fine, good. When iPhone started, they started with low numbers. Right now, as I'm speaking to you, we're
17.
going to 17.
Yep.
I was watching my TV the other day, whether or not I just fake. They're talking about 18 and so forth. Now, this is the reason. Not say because this they go right, you cannot do more. Waiting we they say, whether they say fix or not fix, we can do more. More need to be done. I'll give you another example. We went from AOL, AT&T, we went to different computer levels, high speed, 7 days. Guess what we're dealing with now? AI, artificial intelligence. You have to improve. You cannot say, Usai we did, now they don't move for the, and you tell me, say, nothing not fix. I'll give you last example. You remember a vehicle we then call Yugo. There's a vehicle we've been come a long time ago. Yugo, Chevy Cavaliers. Now, when you talk about vehicles, why
Yeah.
they not say we Yugo wo they with nothing not do allow they go? Yes, nothing not do, but guess what? You have to standard. You got to go up to another standard. Now people are talking about cars then will not be a reform the ten will born and then they in now.
Flat,
So may not see anything we
smart
wrong.
cars, smart cars.
There you go. Electrical vehicles are right here. So you cannot tell me, say, if the car not well, not fix it. Well, me, yes, I want a new car. I want a sophisticated vehicle. That don't mean say you can't where you are stick with a condemn. Am. All I'm saying is we need to improve. We need to go to next level. Today tomorrow we say iPhone 20 come out. Then they say the iPhone 17 been well. People then they where they use up to iPhone 8. It's working, but it not they work like how iPhone 17 they work. So to me, that argument they make my counter is plain and simple. Don't I disagree if you say if you not well, not fix them. So that means if you didn't at this level, now they if you say enough for Goya, well me I go ya. So that's my argument, sir.
All right. That's a really a good argument. Now we'll get to what we call in relationship reciprocity, wherein I give, I expect from you back. If I give respect, you give me respect. If I dey go now you owes all the time, one day I want for make you can and owes. What is so?
That's
That's
correct.
not the etiquette of a relationship.
That's
Now,
correct.
for the past 20 something years, we the APC USA, the whole convention. One day, they're not all convention at the West. Are you supporting the effort that are going right now for say this convention should be held in the West Coast?
Okay. That's very good because why I went to the last mini summit in New Jersey, this same executive, it didn't have them bylaws where them put the chapters them, state them by region. Now, if that not cross their mind, why would they do it in the first place? Why would they do it? Ask yourself that question. When it's written in black and white, and according to what we know right now, next convention for the West Coast. Waiting at the argument, they say they don't enact that bylaws yet. This is what I call about fairness. We've been traveling to the east. I will explain certain things to you. Let us say una come Arizona, then they come out California, come out Georgia. No matter what we do, we give up maybe 3 or 4 days of work. We jump on airlines, buying tickets. We take hotels, and we take time away from we family for go.
Yep.
So now, waiting so hard for let the other side say, you know what, them and then don't they can let we self go. And then I want. But the key point to I think said in the miss, if the convention is being held in Washington, Maryland, we then get a high number, like they claim, which is true. But now, therefore, begin think see, if we go to Arizona or we go down to Houston or we go to California, by having a convention draws crowd. I guarantee you, if this convention, even if it's in Vegas, we will pull new membership in Vegas.
Yep.
Because people then will say, oops, APC get convention on California. Some people we don't sit down also want to join APC. We don't want to move. You don't get an opportunity for come in. Then the people in California, I give them opportunity for me and call people, say, with the host convention, oh, we need you now, we invite you now. Same goes to Arizona, same goes to Houston. But we going to the same spot, is the same people, the same membership, we will go, now we turn back. I guarantee you, if we try new venues, it will increase our membership. So me, I will say it now. I think say if we don't dey go under all day, all time, let's give somewhere else a chance. Let's grow the membership. It's not about one person or one state. Let's grow the party. You can only grow if you go ahead and get yourself organized in places then where you know one day go. The more people see you, the more people go get completely maybe say, you know what, I think I'm going to this convention. Maybe we then go, Dr. Mankota, you'll be somebody you not see for long. He say,
Yeah.
oh, Dr. Mankota, whoa, like I'm talk to Ale join APC. If we need members, then let's start thinking about expanding and going outside to places then will not go for function. Even here in Georgia, also I leave. If the host convention at Georgia, we guarantee you, we will pull additional membership. We will follow APC party.
Yeah.
So now that no more me see about this thing. It's time for us to go somewhere else. And then all the losses who said on the losses for years, will they give up with job, them they not them base. Not them base. If me did, I'll do the same thing than they do. I go to work, from work, I come out to vote. I will go home and sleep. But we travel, we take hotel. So do you let us experience that? Not because of the expense, but let them experience a new venue where I believe they go create more membership, a new membership, additional membership to the party.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. If you dey watch right now and you want for give comments, you can put it in the comment section of the platform where they watch we from. With the broadcast in 4 platforms, with the broadcast on YouTube, Facebook, Caster, and we website. Or if you want for ask we guests a question, I just don't put the link there. You can come in quickly and ask the question. You go out, then you go listen to the response of the guest. Um, One of the things we always they look at when it comes to politics, especially the diaspora and politics, is that we more focus on funding the political party itself. Um, is there any way when you become the chairman, not only focusing, yes, the main thing is for sponsor the party, let the party kind of power, not so. But
That's
there are
correct.
so many other things like I really they talk about not only focusing on the party, you get for focus on the country too, not so.
That's correct.
So is there any way you go able build some kind of a project wherein the one that will self when not like politics, then go able invest for help the country. For example, let's say build a park. This park is actually sponsored by the APC USA. People then they go there, you see the signboard, you see everything. That's another way for promote the party too, not only for they give money to the people them. A lot of people at the country they don't know how much money they give the APC party, which is very very important too. But they give money for make the party able for kind of power for help the country. So we can pass that out there again. Do you think that's a good way?
Well, it's a very good question because people out in my camp, we've had this kind of discussions. I will tell you this. We in the diaspora, especially in the outside world, the Western world, I believe say, yes, we don't support party, we don't give to party, but there's more thing we can also do. Like when they say then we'll see the flag up. Of course, you use pack. One of the things we me believe, it's not going to be just APC USA district kind of project. We could start, but we could get other people for join.
Yep.
How about we thinking about, if we're talking about Sierra Leone, saying our country, I believe this strongly from the bottom of my heart. See, we were there within the diaspora. We all, whether you, I don't, which other part of the diaspora you did. If we say, which is something that I'm planning to do if I become a chairman, is to have a meeting with all these different district chairmen and let's come together and figure a project like one. We could build little clinics, little by little. Now we country. The reason make I say so, we're already in the diaspora. And if I have to even extend for go to non-party members, we do a fund drive and say, let's go minimum of 20 or max $50 per person. So we want to have a project. We get the right people in place. I strongly believe that if we go na Freetown or Makeni or Kenema or Bo, we put a little clinic. We go help them people in they, instead of driving to the capital city, on your way going that if God not keep you, you're gone. At least they have something closer. You can build a little school where they start from class 1 to class 7. We can do it together. For say, let's say USA district, we call UK&I, we call everybody in the district, say, hey, this is the project. Let's have something done. We can spend money in a free tongue, we can do everything, but waiting we, not the diaspora, maybe some then do I may not know. Waiting we can go point to now in Sierra Leone. Say this is from the diaspora. This
Okay.
is our clinic. This is our school. When you love your country, that's how you think. I am thinking about Sierra Leone. And let me say this. We in the outside world. Now bless, God bless you. Not to say and the other people and God not bless them all. We are fortunate. We are here by all means. We are doing good. You bad one, you bad one, we grab no more say that they do bad. And not compared to the person in Africa. Sometimes that person that you bad now in best days for the
Yep.
one that we can't afford it. I like to use this example. If you go to your kitchen now, you open your refrigerator, you want to feed your picking or you want to feed yourself. You will find eggs, you will find bread, you will find this, you will find that. Now, pause a minute. Think about the country you come out because we they go there with the see what they go on. Not every child is fortunate to have a solid breakfast before I even say lunch or dinner. So we in the diaspora, as much as we focus into politics, let me take some time also for focusing, say, this is what we have done for our country. This is our school. We can name it the diaspora primary school, the diaspora healthcare. And we make out the stress on these things. For some people, those who are listening now, majority believe, say, it could be done if we all say openly, we put the right team in place. We're going to donate $50 per member. We can build clinic and school at the same time.
Yep.
So me now may focus that.
Okay. So if you get any comments, put them at the comment section of the platform. I get quite few. Let me just put them here and read it for you. This is coming from Forever. They say the Pearce family is here rooting for you. So I think this is from your family. Zana Pearce, I think this is
I mean, wife.
the first lady. You say you are doing great. The family is with you. Love you. And this is coming from Mira Dumbuya, my own chair, a man worthy of emulation, happy to walk this journey with you, sir. And this is coming from Fode Suriman Sari. He said, I love one statement he made. If lost the election is going to support the winner 100%, which is very positive things. I wish you all the best. And this is coming from Fode Mansari. He said they need to put the country first. After that, the party. Okay. And he also say, um, we need one center message from you all. Okay, one love. And this is coming from Kalima Machiavelli Kanga Kamara. The King Solomon, the King Solomon of our days. You are doing great, sir. Keep it up. And this is coming from um, 77 Bacardi. I am watching from Minnesota. Good luck, Mr. Pierce. And this is coming from Marie Keru. You say, hi, he's my new president. He has courage and integrity. A family man will be good president. Auntie Marie Keru, believe in your strength. I hope you give him a chance. This is from Marie Keru. And we get Kalima Machiavelli Kanga Kamara. I am watching from Sierra Leone. Oh, wow. At this time, may the good Lord grant you your heart's desire.
Amen.
And we get one from Bakar Bundu. Okay, it just tell we say 76 Bakadi is the man Bakar Bundu. All right. Mr. Pierce, I want to give you a chance to talk to the APC USA members, voters, maybe by extension, APC at the world, because the APC is a crossroads. We are in distractions and infighting, divisions, and so many things they go on. And you are working to become the chairman of the most powerful chapter na the diaspora, probably na the APC. I did you chance, I did pull myself off the screen, talk to the people why you think say they forgive chance, especially the voters in America now, why they forgive chance. And after that, then we'll try for close this meeting. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mankoter. My fellow comrades, all members of APC, whether you're in the district, you're in the whole diaspora, or you're in Freetown. First of all, I talk to the one them way we all did in North America. When I don't know me for a very long time, I don't work with some of una, and when I know me character. Me coming in as a new chairman, I did come in with dignity, I did bring respect, I did bring more over transparency. Nothing no good the way hide under table. I will be very inclusive. As a matter of fact, one of my focus for you to know that I want to be so inclusive is that every chapter, God willings, we want let them get a representative now the executive. In terms of waiting, I think, say we for look like now North America. We forget along, be very peaceful with one another. This infighting, if for stop, because it's very simple that if you fed somebody now, then at the end of the day, you want to let the person come now your side. When at the same person way sometimes you don't work in aid. Now you say let can dance for you, let can support you. Yes, people will go that, some go do them. Some people go so vex, and not go one come around. May they ask Unana this district. My number one goal is to unite this district. We need unity amongst ourselves. It's about time because of the crossroads situation with this party day. I want for advice we all. Let's get along. Let's work together. Let's build the party so that way we go able for build with country. We country need we. The time where would it take for Fet we safe now? Trust me, we're gonna need that energy. In next forthcoming election, we will need that energy. So why can't we save it and try for B1 and make sure say we reach out, we be our brothers keepers and walk as one. Like I say, this is not about me. I am ready. My team is ready for what we devote with time for Savona, not the district. For do all the best we can do. For make sure see we country, there will be changes. Things go right. And if I talk na Sierra Leone, people in the Sierra Leone will know me. Some within the executive will know me. I send me word to una that when I become the next chairman at this APC USA district, I'm ready to work the district and the Freetown and all diaspora. We go work as one. I believe in teamwork because teamwork, it makes a big difference. And I believe, see, with our support, by God's grace, this place will change. It will change for extremely better and good. And whosoever the other people then don't work, not just this executive. The previous executive they were on there, I don't watch them. I learn things from them. Now it's time for me to do additional. From waiting you learn and waiting you can put together. If you join them, now a plus. This is the plus that we want to bring. We want to bring this place. We want to bring the country Sierra Leone where we lack. We want get time to take plane so they go salon will reach. We're proud of we say yes, we are truly Sierra Leonean. We go there, we look with country, we say yes, now we country we come. So me at a beguna, if I have the chance, then I will never let you guys down. Let me give you something that I think we should all look to. Some of you are going to recall the name of Rodney King. Rodney King, he been involved in a high-speed chase in California, Los Angeles. And then chase him. So many police then chase him. And waiting happened, then catch Rodney King. I think this happened in 91, if I may recall. Then beat him. They injure him. They do all kinds of things to him. They manhandle him. It was shown to us live. We see on the news. Then we end up seeing on TV. The most thing we touching people, some people lost their life. There's a truck driver by the name of Regina Daniels. It been just a drive. They go to Danny and then pull on a truck, then beat him. Then loot stores. People then lost life. But when Rodney King enforced statement, we come out as a press conference, him and lawyers. He said with all waiting don't go on, all waiting he don't take, all the pain, all the punishment. He asked the nation one question. He said, why can't we all get along? This is what I want for APC. We don't get with punches here. We said don't throw punches amongst we safe. This is the time that we get together and say, let all bygones be bygones. Because I'll tell you for fact, if we not the districts, them, not the diaspora, we not get along, then we go to Salon, say Salon self not get along. So how they go? It's a dead end. It's a dead end trap. But if we get along, then Salon get along, we all can get along together and make the country beautiful and make we party much more prosper and make we party will be reckoned with. So I'm asking you guys, vote for Patrick Pearce. If you truly believe Patrick Pearce has the capacity, he has the leadership quality. I'm going to say this openly. I'm a fair guy. Don't vote for me because I sabi you. Then vote then I call a stray vote. Because if you vote for somebody because you sabi him or you close to him, then when the person get in office, do what you put on there for, I dare you to say a word. about criticizing that individual. Because you know why? You are a contributing factor to such failure. You know, say the person, somebody the way can do the team pass on, but because now you body, you decide for put them. Then when you not succeed, you want come back, say, but that man, then I will put and look what you do. No. Put the right person in. And I'm going to repeat this again. If I'm not chosen, I'm not elected, I will support whomsoever is victorious, because it is not about me. It is about the country. It is about the party. It is about the suffering masses in Sierra Leone. Let's think about them for a while and put them first and put all our issues secondary, because when you're elected to serve. And I'm ready to serve this district. I'm ready to serve my country. I'm ready to serve my party. Making me a new next chairman in the district with my team, you will not regret it. I thank you all in advance, and I'm looking forward to your vote and support.
Well, Mr. Patrick Pearce, it's been a pleasure coming to the program. This is just an introduction. If you get anything you want for can share to the public, the platform is this platform is open to everybody. As long as you're willing for come and can put yourself, say, hey, I want to talk to the people there. I don't get nothing for hide, because there is nothing to hide. Your record speaks for yourself, for himself. So I really appreciate the fact that you come and explain. Well, I wish you good luck. Anytime when you want for Canada program, just inform me. So you well say, well said, Madam Mira. That's the spirit of teamwork makes the dream work together. We are strong. So, well,
Let me say this before you go, sir.
Go ahead.
Glad that you've given me an open invitation. Like you say, me not get nothing for hide. And I promise you, we will love for come back, because all what you hear today, a fraction of it. We are planning every day. When you want to be a leader, you have to have policies. You have to have plans.
Yep.
You have to have something that the people will gravitate to and say, yes, this is a leader. So look out. We're coming back. This is October. My birthday is a couple of days away from now on Wednesday. I
Happy birthday.
promise you, there's a good chance I'll come see you before the end of 2025. I will call for another interview. And if 2025 miss, I know Canada this program again, because like I said, we get a lot for share. Definitely the beginning of the year when I will see we back. But I want to thank you on behalf of my team. We want to thank you. And I want to thank every staff where we put together now, from the secretary to every position where they put together, to my campaign managers, them. Of course, it would be injustice if I left here and not thank the beautiful Madam Pearce, who don't deal with me for decades. I put an S behind it. We don't know we serve for a long time. And she's very supportive, because this politics game, if your spouse not support you, you waste your time, because every day we don't have to his face.
Not true.
So I get a wife I don't believe say will be so excited into politics, because they tell how they do me politics now, North America. Ain't not been 2 day deep. But now it's so deep. So that if you say something, they reach me level already, because she loves politics. But Madam Pearce, I know you're watching. Thank you so much. Thank you to my children. Because even my kids, when they were in school, they complained all the time, APC, APC, APC. I'm glad my last daughter just graduated with in bachelor's. Now, non-kids know the way they tell me, say, not do politics. Now, me and my wife no more than I are. And trust me, we're going to get involved, because we love our country and we love the people of Sierra Leone. Thank you so much, and looking to seeing you soon.
And I also want for commend your secretary, Mira Dumbuya. Now, one a hell of a secretary.
You can say that again.
It did left message, it did call, it did text. These are some of the people we really good for gets na 18. We he always did there. He send whatever. I dey monitor anything with everything waiting they go now.
I go say something where you don't, just a one or two on where
Yeah,
you
I dey monitor everything waiting they go on. So Mira na an asset, na actually an asset. Just like Sangari that combabable that one day is very effective anyway. So I want for
so let,
commander.
okay, thank you so much. Because I will say this, I'm a straight shooter. I don't bend curves. This lady Mira, if anybody been tell me say she'll be this effective in carrying out her duty without an unknown for the first time, will not talk. I've been for saying, Lord, wait, let we see. But I'm telling you, I don't see people in the work. This is a hard working woman. I will tell you one thing for fact, and I want for thanking family we get and the support because 1:30 in the morning, me I dey work for this campaign. They do things them for this campaign. And I will say this, me are now a sector way anybody go like forget. Anybody. And if God push we further into politics, I will say this openly. The only way I know go take me out for come the sector if you tell me say I retire. But she's that kind of person. Now them people that I want around me. Somebody where they do the work. Now they are want around. Not to take position, you get the name, then you just relax. When events come, they call you out, you dance. Do the work. You're elected to serve. Do the work. And this team what they bring in, they know and then they watch and they tell them our meetings. We're not coming in for the name, say, I am this, I am that. Position doesn't matter. It's the work ethic that you put in. That's what matters. That's what's count. So, Madam Mira, publicly the wall at the Tankuna again for Madam Mira. She's an asset. Just like Dr. Mankato say. I have no doubt in her. And I want for thanking husband and family for we didn't get that time for we to do all this tremendous job for us. So that's all I will say about her. Nothing bad, but good. She's a good person. Thank you, Doc.
Thank you so much, and I just want to thank everybody who participate, the one that will give comment, and the one that will get for watch after this because a lot of people then get for watch after this. So, Patrick Pierce, everything is always open for you. Just like everybody, I invite all the candidates because, to be honest with you, it's very important. You can go talk to somebody privately. That person is sometimes not sabi you. So,
Absolutely.
but when that one is not to actually campaign. When you can publicly and put yourself, you put your record, that challenge you don't give, not to show for say yes, I
Absolutely.
have nothing to hide. Here is my record. So the one self when you not talk to something where sabi you, because say you know what, I support what this guy say. But if you just they go talk to small people, then say na so media, so na for vote for me. I don't think say na a very good way for portray your record. That make I, I invite everybody. Come, this
That's a
platform
good
is
thing.
open. Come, just
That's a
come,
good thing.
tell your story. If you not get nothing for hide, nothing, you know. So thank you so much for kind of the program here.
And a big thank you to all the one that we make comments. And next time when I come again, when I come again, when I want to make comments, and I'm more than welcome. If you see anything for criticize me, please don't be afraid. Because if you criticize me, you make I learn and I get more stronger for make corrections. If you see anything good what I do, you say it. But I love you all. And Dr. Mankotter, I hope by God's grace we will see very soon again. We're going to meet again at this program. I thank you, sir. And hello to Arizona for letting your big dog out here with us today. So shout out to Arizona, right? So that's all I will say for now. Thank you, Doc.
All right,
And you stay blessed.
all right, bye.